Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another episode of the Microsoft Visual C# stuff. We're making Pong. Yeah. But before we get on to making more of our Pong game, I gotta let you guys know because I did a couple things that I kind of stupid idiot forgot to film it. But all I did was resize our pictures here, like the Stickman 1 and 2 and whatnot. So now we don't need all these divided bys. Whoa! 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 That's not good. Thank God for Control Z. That is very nice hockey. But now we don't need all these divided bys and stupid stuff. As the pictures are the right size now! Yay! And also, they got a little smaller, so just change this 650 over to 700, and they'll work just fine. And again, if you aren't using my sprites, then you don't have to worry about this, because this is kind of a special problem. Because that's special. Yeah. Alright, now we'll get on to making Pong game. Putting sounds in it. Go make sounds. Alrighty, so now we gotta make sounds. I'm making sounds right now. Sounds, words, sounds. Oh wait, make them in the game? Oh, okay. Well, the first thing we gotta do to make our sounds is put them all over here in our content manager, which I went ahead and did already, so you didn't have to watch me sit here for 5 minutes trying to find it. Also, I'm legally bound to tell you that this song I got off something called purpleplanet.com. Just click on it anywhere in the video or on the link in the description to go there, and they got a whole bunch of royalty-free music that's all Creative Commons stuff. And all the videos that have this in it will have the link on it and in the description from now on. So now that we got legal stuff out of the way, let's get to actually making sounds. So the first thing to make sounds, there's two kinds of sounds. You got sound effects and then you got the songs. We'll do the sound effects first. So to do the sound effects, you got to call in a sound effect, and then whatever you want to call it. So let's see, we got a C chord and a G chord. 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 Why is chord spelled like chord? That always confused me. I mean, there's no H in there. It's kind of like why sure doesn't have an H. It should be pronounced sir. Sir, not sure. Sure, I'll do that, okay? Alright, so now we got our sound effects stuff in there. But sound effect on its own it's not incredibly effective, because whenever it plays constantly, and God, it's so annoying. Just to hear the same thing over and over to watch. Shut up. So to fix that problem, we have a sound effect instance, and then you just have to recall all of these things. I'm just gonna copy and paste, and then change the names a little, so like instance, and then I'm gonna copy and paste it again. Because we're gonna copy and paste and paste and paste and paste. There, now we have all our sound effect variables all set up. So now let's go in and load the sound effect variables. Now we're out of our variable thing into load content. Loading all the content. We will load all things. Yay. I am tired. Sounds. That's right, we're loading sounds. We should load sounds. Load sounds. Plural. And since I am tired, I went ahead and printed out a little cheat sheet. I don't know if I told you guys about this, but cheating, just so you don't have to just so you don't have to sit around and watch me do stupid stuff all the time, trying to go, nah, how I do this, which apparently you're doing anyway, so yay. So now we have this, we have our clash, that's our variable for the clash sound I have up here, and then equals this dot content, there's content, dot load. Then it's a sound effect. Everyone's got a sound effect. And you call that clash. Now, I should mention a quick thing about this word, that it actually applies to the pictures up here too. I just forgot to mention it. When you click on these, you notice down here in this properties, we have some down here called the asset name. This here is referring to this thing's asset name. So if you don't like the asset name, like for this, which is incredibly long, I'll change that. You can change the asset name, but make sure it always matches this quoted part. That's very important, otherwise it won't work. Okay, so now we've loaded the sound. Now we have to make an instance so we don't get it to type over and 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 over. So here's the clash instance equals clash dot create instance. And now it's not going to repeat like a broken record. Yay! And then we've got, well, that helps it not repeat like a broken record. Then another one is clash instance dot volume equals 1F. That is full volume. If you wanted it half volume, put 0.5F, quarter the volume, 0.25F. That just kind of stuff to fiddle with. It just changes volume. It's nice, but it's not going to break anything. And then the last thing, clash instance dot is looped equals false. This is the most important of all of these lines, as that's the one that keeps it from making you go insane. Ah! So now you get the pleasure of doing this every time for all of these sounds we have. So instead of making you guys watch that, I'm fairly certain you figured it out. So I'm just gonna pause, copy and paste, and I'll be back when I'm done with these. Yay. Okay, so now we just finished copy pasted all this stuff. So now we got our sounds in it, and to use these sounds we got to go down here, and now in this bunch of logic we have here, don't need it in the movement, don't need it in this, don't need it in this. Okay, so down here we got all the ball movement stuff and stuff. So now we got to use this whatnot, all these instances we put together. I speak not English today, no. I speak gibberish. Okay, so to use our sounds, if we want to put a sound here in this ball rectangle, when the ball intersects hits the stickman 1, we have to do something like let's do crash instance. Crash instance. We need crash instance. I can't type today. Jeez. Okay, crash instance. Dot. Play. Then you open and close, and you close it off. And that's all you do to make it play. And that's about it. Let's listen. Let's listen. Alright. Why is this taking so long to start? Okay, there we go. And now you ready? Okay, that's Stickman 2. Made a noise! It made noise! Oh my god, it made noise! Let's go make more noise. Let's make more noise. Okay. So if it intersects Stickman 2, we can make it do crash 1 instance. Dot play, and then you open, close, and then wait. It makes noise! It makes noise! Oh my god, make a noise! I'm so excited. Yay. Yay. And then with this, we could say if you miss, then we could make a fancy thing like G-chord instance dot play, and that'll make that thing play, and we'll get fancy noise. And then over here we can do C-chord instance. Hey, look, Chugga Conroy. I just noticed that. And we can make that, and then it makes, every time we miss, it makes fancy noises like, oh, hey, that's not, hey, wait a minute, hold on, that ain't right. Okay, our sound effects right. Oh, I forgot to change these. I'm special. Oh well, this'll only take a second, and it'll sound even better when we're done. Oh jeez. Darn programming, not being smarter than me. It's what? Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait. Whoa. G chord. Crash. This isn't right. Oh. Did it again. God. Just to give you guys a small insight into how much of a pain programming can be at times. There we go! Now let's make a pretty sounds. Whoa! Dunk! Bung! I think I'll turn that one down. Okay. Yay! Pretty sounds. Okay, so let's see. Our crash and our crash are both pretty loud, so let's make those 0.5. And that should be good. And now, dunk. That sounds almost metallic. That's kind of funny. Doing. I like that one. Okay, and our clash sound. Where is the ball when the ball goes? Aha! Here. This is very dirty code. I am disappointed in myself. So what we can do here, since we have this ball move up equals false here in this area, we can also add clash instance dot play. We play. Yes, we play pong, we play. Do 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 do. Then Clash Instance dot play, cause it's so hard to figure out I'm doing that. And now, do do. Now we get a sound whenever it hits either end. So we always have sound, and that's how you do sound effects. That's about it. So now let's add a song. We like songs. Okay, so for song, there is actually a variable called song, and or a class. That's what these are called. These light blue things are called classes. Did I explain that beforehand? Yeah, and then the dark blue variables. See? Class. Light blue. Anyway, and then we only have one song, so let's just name it Song. Songs. Okay, so there we have the song. Then down in load content, we have to do something like shoot. When I printed out my cheat sheet, I censored it down a little, so it didn't end up being like 80 pages. And when I did that, I got rid of how to render songs. So let's see if I can figure this out. Song this dot content. Please, God, be right, because I'm gonna look like such an idiot if I'm wrong. I'm gonna change this thing to song 1. Hey. Song 1. And there we go. Is it gonna play? Please don't error. Please don't error. Yay, it's not erroring. It's also not playing. So, let's see, can I do song dot volume? Does that work? Well, sheet. Okay, I'll be back when I figure out when I remember how to do this, because I was an idiot. Yay. Okay, I'm back, and I figured it out, and it's media player. So we do media player dot play, and then a little parenthesis here, and do song. And we close that off, and it should play now. Yeah, see? It's playing. Yay! That's not all we can do. We can also do media player dot volume, I think. Yeah, volume equals, and then the standard F statement for float, I think. And then media player dot is repeating equals true. That way, no matter how long you play, the song just loops and loops and loops and loops. And that's about it. So I'll just play a game. You get to listen to this awesome song that's in the description. And yeah. It was a cool song. The best part is it's under Creative Commons. Yeah, so that's about it, everyone. Again, that song, you can click on it right here or down in the description. Everything else is on GitHub under Pattern 1 in the XNA Games repository, I think. That's what I called it. That's about it. So I'll see you later. Bye. Bye. Bye.